Hi, welcome to Steam Chats Wrestling, hashtag SCW, the wrestling channel here on youtube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Subscribe right now, leave any comments in the comment section, like and share the video as well. Brought to you by WrestleZone.com, also RingsideNews.com, and it's been seen on a host of other sites as well. It's been noted earlier on today, TNA President Billy Corgan appeared on ESPN's Radio Dan Le Batard show, and during the appearance confirmed that Vince McMahon and WWE are actually still in the bidding to purchase TNA. Corgan added, "There is a gunfight right now over who will get the majority control of TNA, and when asked by the show host how you beat Vince McMahon when he wants to purchase something, Corgan said, 'You don't.'" Interesting, Anthony DeMaro has published a new article over at Forbes reporting WWE is still involved in the TNA purchase negotiations and noted WWE is in a confident buyer's stance. DeMaro added that WWE is comfortable letting the situation play out because they realize pressure TNA is currently under. DeMaro actually wrote the following: "I am told that WWE believes that a deal may come down to the final minutes and they're comfortable closing a deal in that scenario. They are also comfortable letting TNA move forward with their pay-per-view this weekend and TV tapings next week if they can somehow find funding." So it seems that WWE are not actually desperate to buy the company, but will take the TV footage if they can do. There is rumours to take hold of a couple of the stars as well, but I like the idea that Taz put over on his podcast that there's an idea that maybe they could have Impact Wrestling on the WWE Network. It could be like a Thursday attraction. Would WWE take the time though and the effort to put another Impact Wrestling and another show going on weekly that people could see? It would be different on the network. Maybe they could stretch the rating a little bit on the network as well. The six-sided ring would be something different. Maybe it would be better written. I doubt it somehow. I actually think TNA's writing is better than WWE's at the minute. But at the same time, funding, it seems to be a real problem for TNA, and they need something desperately. And it seems that Dixie is not helping the situation here. According to Dave Meltzer of F4W Online, there's a growing frustration with Dixie Carter for complicating the sale negotiations of TNA Wrestling. As previously noted, the company needs money to produce Bound for Glory and the television tapings, which is around $600,000. One person with knowledge of the situation told Meltzer the following: "There are a lot of hurdles and games being played. Dixie Carter, has really made a mess and responsible for it all." Carter still owns a majority of the stock in the company, around 70%. Billy Corgan, production company, and Fight TV have also had a stake in the company. The feelings that Carter is trying to make the best deal for herself and another person close to the situation told this to Meltzer. I thought that Orlux had it late last week, and just days earlier Billy Corgan seemed to be the one that was most expected to get it. Then Saturday the 24th September I thought Billy had won. Now I know the same BS is going back and forth. She is something else. I've never met someone so clueless. She's out-touched on all levels. Both sides want her out. There is no doubt there. It's the only thing that they can agree on." While Corgan is trying to negotiate a deal, if the funds aren't available to produce the shows, Bound for Glory and the television tapings will be cancelled and the company will be in a breach of contract with the pay-per-view TV providers. It goes on to say in the report as well that WWE's offer for TNA is reportedly very low as well. So I have to wait and see if actually WWE can get it on such a cheap deal, or will Billy Corgan or someone else come through with some funds for TNA very quickly. We'll have to see. But one thing that's come out late this evening is that Dixie Carter has actually put a tweet out saying, "Looking forward to sharing some news soon. Impact Wrestling has the best fans and an amazing show now on Pop. Impact on Pop hashtagged." For me, it seems that maybe a deal could be close. We'll have to wait and see if it does or doesn't happen. Something needs to happen before Bound for Glory, and I will be keeping up to date with you with all the news as and when it happens. Would I like to see WWE have it in one way? It would be cool for the TV footage then to really showcase the TNA talent that they have on their show. But do I want to see lots of wrestlers out of work? Of course I don't. I want to see competition. Competition is healthy, and TNA has put on a better show recently, so I'd like to see them have a chance and continue going forward, and a chance to see if they can grow a little bit. Of course, will they ever be as big as WWE? Not in the current market. It's not possible. It's just never going to happen. In other news, a very interesting tweet has been sent out from Matt Hardy, which could really link with all of this as well. Does he have a premonition for Monday Night Raw this week? He just had a momentous premonition. "I've seen the aftermath of the Great War at Bound for Glory. I also saw where I'll be on Monday night." Now, could he really be about to join Monday Night Raw? There were rumours that WWE are interested in Matt Hardy. Of course, his contract doesn't run out until next year, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, if he is aware that WWE are going to purchase TNA, then obviously he he could end up on Monday Night Raw or even on the WWE, just whether it's Raw or SmackDown. It wouldn't surprise you because the rumours are that they are interested in Broken Matt Hardy, and he's certainly one person I would like to see back on WWE TV. Personally, I'd like to see him on SmackDown in the rivalry of Bray Wyatt, but let me know your feelings with that in the comments below. One last little note before I go, backstage news on Kota Ibushi's WWE contract status. He's been announced that he's going to be involved with the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament for this year. He'll be teaming up with Hideo Itami. According to Dave Meltzer for F4W Online, Ibushi has not signed a full-time deal with WWE, but he'll be making appearances and he'll be paid per appearance with the company. Ibushi previously stated in interviews that he's not looking to sign with WWE at full-time, as he has other interests that he wants to fulfill in wrestling, but he's open to working dates for WWE. Would like to see him continue performing for WWE, but of course, if he's got other ambitions and goals in mind, then I agree that he should go and fulfill them first, because you know, you only get one crack at this, and sometimes I think the guys outside WWE seem happier and they seem to be doing what they want to do. You've only got to look at the guys that are leaving WWE because they're not happy with the WWE schedule, and I guess Ibushi doesn't want that, and you can't really blame him for that because you are kind of giving up a lot of time to go on the road when you are with WWE. But it is the main place to be, is where the money is, so time will tell what happens. But if he's still making appearances for WWE, whether it's NXT or whether he might get a go even on the main roster at some point, I would like to see it. But let me know your feelings in the comments below. You've been watching me, Steve, from Steve Chats Wrestling, hashtag SCW the Wrestling Channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll keep you up to date with all the sale of TNA if and when it happens. And subscribe to the channel in the meantime, and any more breaking news, I'll bring it to you here on this channel. Take care.